Hi guys, and of course back here with another video. 2016 has come and gone, but I'm here with a get ready with me video. So we're gonna do makeup, show the outfits, and yeah, so first video for 2017, and stay tuned and keep watching. Hello my beautiful people, we're going to go right in with the Morphe 350 palette, second row, second color to last. We're going to go back and forth in the crease. Then you're going to want to pick up your Lorac Unzipped Gold palette, flat shader brush with the color Unedited on the entire lid. This is just a base we're putting down for this right now. Then you want to take a fluffier blending brush, same palette 350, third row down, color right in the middle just to warm up the crease. Going back in with the Unzipped Gold palette with the color Unafraid on a flat shader brush. This is just putting a little bit more dimension to the shadow. Yes, it might look a little bit messy. It's gonna get cleaned up soon, but this goes on both of the lids, of course. What else would you be doing? Then you are going to go back into that middle shade of the 350 palette to blend out and have no harsh lines. Then you are going to take the Stila Magnificent Middle Eyes eyeshadow in the color Metallic Merlot. This is a little bit tricky to work with, so definitely take your time. It has a really nice smoothie type of texture, but this color will go all over the lids, and it's okay if it goes a little bit above the crease because you kind of want the gradient effect with the glitter and just not smack dab in one spot. Then of course we're getting right down to the face. We are going to go for the NYX Angel Veil Skin Perfecting Primer. I've used this primer a couple of times already. I do like it. Yes, it does leave a white cast, but it does make your skin feel nice, smooth, and even. That I will say about the primer, but I'm still getting used to it. I do like it so far. Then we're going to go in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is of course a color corrector in the color Orange. This I use for under my eyes, on top of the lip, dark marks underneath my chin, just to color correct all over to make the foundation that we're going to put on after nice and even. Yes, this might seem like a lot, but if you want your complexion to be nice, smooth, and even, these are the steps we have to take here, and this is what we're doing. Now, of course, two more primers. One, the Porefessional primer by Benefits. This is supposed to minimize bigger pores. My big pores are right on the sides of my nose. Secondly, going in with the Becca Matte Poreless Primer. This primer just keeps my T-zone area that gets oily the most on my face just really matte. Now, foundation wise, I have been using the Shea Moisture Luminous Moisturizing Foundation. I want to say in the color Chestnut because it is rubbed off. Then I am also using the Cover FX Enhancer Drops in the color Candlelight, just to give my foundation a little bit more luminosity, you would say. I'm not really a luminous girl, but I do like this mixture together. It is actually really nice on the skin. And of course, apply it everywhere where you would put foundation once it is mixed on the back of your hand. Now, everybody seems to be going crazy over these oval brushes. Mine is a dupe from TJ Maxx. Now, I will say about this brush, yes, it applies foundation like a gem, like no other. It applies it very smoothly, but I will say I am noticing that product buildup on this brush. It built up pretty quickly, so I will say probably every 2 weeks would be really good to clean this brush. But man, like the smoothness around my face with applying this brush is just insane, people. If you can find a good dupe, get a good dupe. But man, it is, oof. It's good. It's really good, people. All right, then of course, the favorite concealer that I have not changed in a really long time. Like, I swear, once I get into a really good concealer, I can't change it. But of course, the LA Girl Pro Concealer, first using the color Fawn and then lightening it up just a little bit with the Cool Tan. I feel like Fawn, for some odd reason, it's a nice base of a color, but it needs to be brightened up just a smidge. So that's why I throw in the Cool Tan. And there goes the karate chop. Then I spray all over my face the Mario Badescu Skincare, the facial spray in rose water. This just helps move the product around, and of course I'm buffing it out with a tapered brush. Once you have blended out your concealer with your tapered brush, you want to go in with a flat top kabuki brush to blend out the edges of the concealer so it blends in and goes just perfect blend between the foundation and concealer. Then you want to take your Nye Banana Powder with a beauty blender and press in all the areas that you have applied your highlighter. Underneath your eyes, top of the lip, the chin, top of the forehead. And the reason I'm pushing my nose to one side because I want to make sure it is really pressed in on the sides of my nose. I feel like that's where my foundation creases the most. So I really focus on that area the most while I'm applying this Nye Banana Powder. This is just to set the concealer in place so it doesn't move throughout the day. Now we're not gonna bake with this banana powder for long. We're gonna dust it away with the Loreal Tru Match N7, the color Classic Tan. This is one shade lighter than my normal foundation. Now this is meant to dust away the ashiness of the Nye Banana Powder and also add color in. The reason I'm using my fingers right underneath my eye, for some reason if I use a brush, I start to tear up. So for really close to the edge of my eye, I like to use my finger to dust that part away. And then of course, yes honey, we are going to contour and carve the heck out of your face and your cheeks. First, using the black Radiance pressed powder in the color Rich Mahogany. This color to me is kind of a cool tone color, but I still like it. I actually really do like this color. And of course the jam out session was royal in the background, so don't mind me. Then after that, I go in with the CoverGirl Queen collection in their color Medium Deep, just to warm it up just a smidge. Now I have this e.l.f. brush. I want to say it is the stipple brush. This is just to stipple out the harsh edges between the foundation, the highlighter, and the contour. You don't want any harsh lines whatsoever. Then going in with the Milani blush in Romantic Rose, of course, on the apples of the cheek. What else is new? Yes, girl, go, go, go. A. These lashes are pretty new to me. Well, the style is pretty new. They're actually limited edition, but you can find them online. They are the Allure London Enchanted line in the style The Raven. You can find them in stores, but I'm pretty sure they are still sold online if you can get them. Then in the waterline, we're going to take the Rimmel London waterproof eyeliner in the color brown. This is going to go back and forth in the waterline, of course, on both eyes. Then you want to take a smudger pencil brush or whatever you feel comfortable with to smudge out your waterline. We're going to go back with the Lorac Unzipped Gold palette, the color, let's see, Unedited. This is just to warm up and slightly smoke out your waterline. I don't normally do a smoked waterline, but when I do, whew, your girl be feeling herself. Then, of course, everybody's favorite, the highlighting time. So we're going to take MAC Fix Plus Spray, spray it all throughout the face, let it dry just a smidge, get out your favorite highlighters. But of course, for this video, mine are, of course, first Avalon by Colourpop. I use Avalon first because it is a nice mousse texture of a highlighter, and this is just your base. I use 3 highlighters tops. Everybody else might use 1, but if you really want to bling this out, you have to use 3. Then I go in next with the Gilded Honey by Laura Geller. This, like, you probably could really stop here, but I can't. Like, I need to do the 3rd level degree highlight. Like, you will see it beaming across the street. Like, it's going down. Put your sunglasses on because you're gonna be beaming. Everybody's gonna be saying what is happening here. Then as the topper, I actually use this topper underneath my brows for the brow bone and my highlight. It is the Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder in Conceited. I don't know why I can never remember this name. I have no idea, but if it's a topper highlighter, it's definitely Conceited by the Diamond Glow Powder. It's amazing. You need it in your collection. It's amazing, and it's obviously beautiful. And on to the lips we go with H&M's So Coca. First, you want to use this to outline your lips. We're going to go for a nude-ish ombre lip. To complete the ombre, we're going to use NYX Intense Butter Gloss in the color Peanut Brittle. And there we go. We pretty much have it, ladies and gents. Now you are ready for the rest of the night. Stay tuned for the rest of the video, my loves.